That's wonderful. Hello and welcome everybody to Divine Rogue D&D, where a bunch of us nerds sit around, smoke, joke, and play Dungeons and Dragons. Sometimes. Last we were here on the material plane with Nivani, Atlas, and Zort. You guys just got done talking to a gnomish artificer who gave you this universal sending stone. And he said that you could essentially use it on any other sending stone. But with that, you guys leave his shop, and you now sit in the center of Mantle Dareth. What exactly would you like to do?
How long have we been away?
Oh, at this point, you guys haven't taken any type of rest. We'll say you guys have been up for about 16-ish hours.
I think what we decided last time was we were going off to find a pub and inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, we can just fast forward through the night unless there's anything you guys specifically wish to do tonight. No? Then yeah, we can just fast forward through the night. You guys drink, imbibe, and eventually bid yourselves good night. And awake in the morning feeling well rested. It will cost a gold for each person for drinks and staying the night.
I paid you 30 gold. 36 gold. I paid you 36 gold.
True. So yeah, you guys wake up feeling decently rested and ready to take on the day. What exactly is the plan?
You know? I'm not totally positive.
Look at that.
What is the plan? What are we supposed to be doing?
There were talks about you guys going to Velkenvel. There were talks about you guys just heading straight to Menzoberranzan to see what's what. Because I believe Gazram did give you some information about the drow going to straight to Menzoberranzan.
Yeah.
So the call is up to you.
I was asking him about teleportation circles. We sent a scout out. We should be getting a message anytime now from our lieutenant that is at base telling us what the scout said.
What did you send the scout out to do? Oh, into Menzoberranzan? To figure out what the drow are doing?
Sticky ones a little bit.
Doing something.
I told them to head to Blingden Stone.
Head to Blingden Stone.
There we go.
Are you sure it's one this one?
Head to Blingden Stone with army. Send scout to Gauntlgrim for our call to arms. What is the scout's intel for the one that had just come back? You can respond to this message.
Okay. Yeah, so on this day, as you guys wake up, you do... Who has the... It's Zort that has the lieutenant sending stone, correct?
No.
Technically, he gave it to me.
C.
Okay. So yeah, Nivani, you do get a message from the lieutenant saying that the scout from Menzoberranzan noticed that it was heavily guarded. They were still undergoing repairs from the damage that had been wrought on the town. And they heard talks of a mage who was planning to do something big in the town. And that is all the information that the scout gleaned.
Repairs caused by the demons, I presume.
That's when you can ascertain that, yes. Almost forgot to turn on the live chat. Oh my goodness.
hour.
No. Not
Fucking amateur hour.
not fucking amateur hour.
Fucking pro hour?
Yeah.
Heavily guarded by who?
By drow.
Oh, Joy.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Like the whole city of Mental Branson is heavily guarded at the moment.
Wonderful. I wonder if we could possibly pick up some brutes along the way. Just, a couple big guys to go around with us to take some damage if we need them to. Possibly. What do you think, Sword? Atlas? Search around for the biggest guys we see?
We need some muscle. We lost ours.
We need some muscle.
Do you think we're gonna find any down here?
Well, if nothing else, we're pretty adept at kidnap.
I don't think kidnapping should be a good option.
I have other tactics.
Please watch over her.
Okay. So basically,
Have mercy on her soul.
do you want to try and find out about this lady in white first? Before we go into all-out war?
Where are we going to find
Well, from your description of the environment that you were talking about, it sounded an awful lot like the web bridges and stuff that they had inside of the prison when we were trying to escape. And if everybody that's drow is trying to head towards Menzo Brains, then there's a good chance that we'll find it deserted.
Let's go give it a look.
Where are we going?
Falcon Valve. Although it is technically past Menzo Branson.
No, it's past Schluter.
Is it not? I thought it was on the other side of the lake.
Schluter's on the Lake Menzo Branson as he points towards the direction of northwest. Is that direction? Falkenveld is to the east.
This is true.
So have we been going in the wrong direction?
I mean,
No, you guys
no,
are
not
mental
really.
there.
We've gone to where we needed to, for the most part.
Okay, I say we go there first.
Where?
Falcon Valve.
And go past the Demogorgon, as you guys have been saying.
I have an idea. His last name is Duloc. Yes. I'm gonna pull out my sending stone and call out to Visor and Duloc.
Gazrin.
No,
Dulog.
I'm thinking of Visor and the
Visor
mage.
and Devere is the
Devere.
mage, yes.
Okay, so then I'm going to say into it Visor and Devere.
Okay, and as this sending stone glows a soft red light, it's listening.
This is Nivani, the one who gives you so much trouble whenever I am doing things. But we need your help. Please, you can respond to this message. It was less than 25 words because most of them were words. He'll get the point. He'll get the point. He understands. And if not, I'll just sit there and ramble at him. And ramble at him. And ramble at him.
As you do get a response back of the sultry voice of Visor and Devere. Where exactly are you trying to go?
Valkenveld prison. We could walk. However, Demogorgon.
As you get another message back. And why do you need to go there?
Deep ancient secrets to be unlocked.
You think ancient secrets are to be unlocked in a prison?
Yes.
Well, I can guarantee you.
I can guarantee you don't know anything. Please help me out. My companion described a location that he needs to get to based off of this woman who's haunting him. Okay? Right? And it sounds like where the prison is. So, that's yes.
As you wish. And mere moments go by before you're transported from Mantle Dareth into the Drow prison of Velkenveld. And as you drop in the center...
That's without the trees.
As you drop in the center area of Velkenveld, right in front of where the elite Drow quarters would be and Ilvara's quarters would be in that spiral, you notice that it is completely empty as you cast Pass Without a Trace.
Would I know from my time in Velkenveld whether there's a reliquary of sorts, or was her room the only, like, sacred temple type place?
Go ahead and make a history check. Well, the 17, you distinctly remember that in Ilvara's quarters there was a small altar with a spider crown on it. And that is really the only type of religious spot that you remember seeing.
I guess I'm gonna tell Atlas follow me and lead him down to Elvara's quarters.
It would be up. You literally
Up?
go straight in front of you.
I distinctly remember going down, but okay.
Ilvara's quarters are up. They're at the top of this spire, essentially.
I almost got killed when I was down. But maybe it was by the other guy and not her.
It was only down because you guys were traveling on the bridge above.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So yeah.
So up to Elvara's quarters.
As you go up to Ilvara's quarters, you notice the altar. However, it does not appear to have the spider crown on top of it. It is just a bare altar at the moment.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think we got a little time to do some meditating if you want.
Shall we retreat?
And I'll post up guard outside the door.
Okay, as you meditate, go ahead and make an insight check.
We'll just kind of watch him, make sure nothing weird's going on. He doesn't like the feeling of this place.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check. At advantage.
He already has it at advantage.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, Zord doesn't have a better perception.
Sorry.
16.
16.
I rolled a
19. Natural 19 plus your insight. As you're sitting there and meditating next to the altar, trying to think of a possible place that this white lady could be that is similar to what you see here, you would think that the capital city of Drow would bear quite the resemblance to a Drow prison.
Did they also leave everything or take everything behind them here?
You notice that there are small sigils. I'd say that you probably see like 10 of them around here. And they do also appear to be made out of the same material, mithril. As it's this small, almost decagon figure with spider webs all centering upon a sigil of a spider.
Alright. I would love to burn this fucking place down. However, I can't think of a way to burn this place down that wouldn't be a total use or waste of resources.
And also, it's kind of hard to burn stone down. As you see that these rooms, these
It's not
spires...
hard to explode it though.
You can certainly try.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
It's a waste of resources.
Okay.
Alright, well.
Yeah, that is what you get from your meditation atlas. As you...
Wait, were you talking to her or me?
I was talking to technically both of you. I told you what you gleaned from your meditation, and then she was
Yeah, okay.
talking and asking questions. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, I was mitigating.
No, you're good. But yeah, with that information and you seeing those sigils, what would you guys like to do?
What?
So go to the home of the drow?
Yes, but I'm terrified to go with just the three of us. And all of our armies in Blingden Stone instead of Menzoberry. Remind me one more time. His name is not King Herod, it's King Brunor
Brunor Battlehammer,
Battle.
the Dwarven King.
Hey, Brunor Battlehammer. Do you have forces ready and all of your allies ready to stage outside of Menzoberran's? You can respond to this message.
Oh. I forget who that member of the Emerald Enclave is. Good old Mento Porfabor.
Because now I can just bug the shit out of Visorin repeatedly until he takes us where we want to go. Which is cool. Makes things go by a lot faster.
As a voice that you haven't heard very often, you have really only heard once, whenever you were in Gauntlgrim, responds, a female dwarf. The king is currently occupied. He is rallying the troops as your scout over here.
They're already good.
Well, yeah. But we'll get the troops rallied as soon as possible and have them heading down. You can respond to this message.
Try to get them there within a few days. You can respond to this message.
We can get everybody gathered and everybody down in Blingdenstone
Menzoberran's.
and at Menzoberranzan in a 10-day, which is a week.
Work harder. You can respond to this message. This is a war. Hustle. You can respond to this message.
We are doing our best, madam. Yeah.
So you make our way.
Do you have a last name?
Who?
Does it have a last name that you
Would you like to know what they're boy? Never asked him.
I'm pretty sure she's asking Zord.
No, she asked if Zebek has the last name. Would you like to know what they're boy? Never
Okay.
asked him.
But in that moment, I did switch to asking Zord because that's who you were in that moment.
Oh, I apologize.
It's okay.
I don't know if Zord has the last name. That's a question for the creator.
Doesn't Victor have a last name?
I don't know if he has a last name either.
Tort. Tort the tort.
Tor doesn't have a sending stone.
No, he does not.
What do you wish to do?
I'm trying to figure it out. Because I could just call them by their class and title, but I actually don't know if you're a fighter or a barbarian right now. I think you're a barbarian. Barbarian's right. Invicta the Barbarian.
Do you have a sending stone on you right now?
Thought
Yes,
we
you
both
do.
had one.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what's your message?
Hey, how are things going over there? You can respond to this message.
They're not doing too bad. We're just on a kind of wild goose hunt. You can respond to this message.
Okay, well, I think we're about to be in Menzoberranzan here in like 2 hours. You can respond to this message.
Which he can't respond to this message because he only has a basic sending stone.
He can. Oh, no, he can't.
Because you didn't send it to his sending stone.
That's true. Interesting. That's fine. That's enough.
That's fine. That's enough.
Alright. I guess we'll, I don't know. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go straight there? Because it sounds scary. And, like, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble.
I said better scout it out and wait for backup.
Alright. Visor and Devere.
Uh-huh. Did you end up giving the book to Visoring yet? Or no?
Zebek?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, he still kind of needs that.
Yeah. But, go on.
I do what I want with the book.
I do it. Wow.
We need transport to outside of Menzoberranzan, and this should be the last time I ask you.
Where are you going to now?
Well, the place where you're trying to set all of this to go down at. We need to go out and scout. We lost half of our party to the Feywild. You can respond to this message.
Well, that was awfully stupid.
I think they're looking for your book.
So, are we trying to start this war right now? Or...
No, we need somewhere safe outside of Menzoberranzan that we can camp and scout until we can start the war.
Okay. And you want to scout in right outside of Menzoberranzan?
Maybe. I mean, like,
Would you like to know
a couple miles outside would be fine, or something. You know what? Unless you want me to bug you again, I could, in a couple days, bug you again, and we could just go hang out in Lindenstone for a little bit. I guess. That feels very counterproductive.
Well, alright. If you could, since we don't have the book yet, just grab Gromp's notes, if you can. If you can find a way to sneak in there and grab them. That would be optimal to the plan.
If I can, yeah, I will certainly try.
Well, alright. As A few moments go by in silence, and you are transported into a tunnel that you have never seen before.
Fucking hate that guy.
You can assume that it is somewhere close to Menzo Branson, but you are unsure as to where or how far you are away from it.
Do we find a good cave to hide in for a couple days, or?
Go ahead and make a survival check.
Dick. You know he knows where everything is. It's a 19.
19. You guys find a decent enough cave to hide out in. And are you trying to just completely camp out for 2 days without going out of the cave, or are you trying to leave and then go back to that cave to camp out at night?
We're only just awake, right? It is the Underdark. Just dark.
It's always dark.
It's dark.
If not dimly lit by bioluminescent fungi, moss, flora, the like.
Do I still have the map to Menzo Branson? Do you have the map to Menzo Branson?
I do not.
I thought you got the map to Mantle Dareth. From Blingden Stone to Mantle Dareth, but I don't think you got the map from there to Menzo Branson.
Not that it would really do us much good after getting clocked. We don't even know which direction we're supposed to go.
Nope. Wonderful indeed. Gonna have to do some exploring to figure out where you're at.
Can Zord try to figure out which way Mental Dareth might be?
Mantle Dareth or Menzo Branson?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make a survival check.
16.
On a 16, you have never been this far north, quote unquote. I guess that's a lie, because the Worm Writhings are technically farther north, and so is Gauntlgrim. You've never been this far east in the Underdark to kind of ascertain where you are at the moment.
Okay.
This is probably a good 15, or not 15 by 15, 30 by 30 foot cave that you guys are in at the moment, and it leads to a 20-foot tunnel.
Just one?
Just one that goes like this, jutted out from the cave. There's a left and a right.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't do much scouting from inside the cave.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, I guess we just kind of say fuck it and start heading in a direction.
Okay, left or right?
Right.
Right?
To the right?
To the right. As you guys head to the right, down this tunnel you go. You wind through a couple small caverns that lead off into another tunnel that open up into a little riverside. Go ahead and everybody make perception checks for me. Everybody currently on the board. He's like, I just want to do it.
Is that it?
14.
Dirty 20.
20.
15.
15. On a dirty 20, Nivani, you start to hear the rhythmic tings and thumps of metal being, of construction essentially. It's a construction site. as you can't see Menzoberranzan, but you can hear what's going on there. And you feel that you're fairly close to where Menzoberranzan would be.
We're gonna have to do this super stealthy. And he's not super stealthy.
I play it in attack. I play it in defense.
I'm blind, apparently. He's wait.
Metaphorical past.
Metaphorical
I see.
fest.
I was like,
I was
wait.
reading for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Pass the Tristan. And will it be sneaky?
Has it been a full hour?
You can't
since
see
I used
it.
mine?
It's
Oh,
hidden.
yeah.
So what?
It hasn't been a full hour since I used my pass without a trace, right?
Would you like to know
I'd
what?
say it's getting close, but not quite.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Alright. Well, we just keep heading towards the clinking sound. All stealthy like and shit.
Okay. Give me a second.
One. Second.
Okay. As you guys continue, Nivani, you get another message from Visorin.
Why fucking sending so much does this guy have?
He has the spell.
He just doesn't. This boy burned through spell slots.
I tried to send you as close to Menzoberranzan as I could. If you wrap around to the far north of Menzoberranzan, my apprentice, Grin Austro, will meet you and guide you through a secret route.
Great.
If you wish to actually penetrate Menzoberranzan's walls.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. He'll be perfect at the part at that moment.
To the far north, yes.
You guys get caught
Great,
because he's
great,
sick.
Which direction is it?
Fucking worth it.
Well, north is north. I don't know exactly where you are, but go north.
You don't say.
Yeah, well, we don't know where we are either. And there's not a sun to direct us.
Alright, what's the deal?
Go north.
Whatever way you're facing, isn't
Hey, DM.
Exactly.
Which way is north?
Go ahead and make a survival check to
Thank you.
determine which way is north.
It is.
Hope you're gonna
And
survive.
anybody can make
It's
it.
an 18.
18. Yep, Mason can make it above the table too.
Oh, the back roll too. Of course I roll high on Zebek.
You said an 18.
Yeah.
You feel like the direction that you have been traveling down this tunnel is north.
Okay.
You feel like you're on the southern, probably the southwestern side of Menzoberranzan.
But if I stay in this tunnel, it'll wrap me around to the north side.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
And we.
Oh, it's at the bottom of West Rift, actually. So we're... Oh, yeah. So, yes, I was actually completely right. I didn't even look at the map and I was completely right. It is on the far northwestern side.
Pretty cozy too.
it?
That I will find Grin.
You guys travel
I was iffy to get it on the site, my mom bought it for me for her birthday. I was like, you know what?
for a good 3 hours
She doesn't say her name, so I'm like,
through these
okay, I'll
twisting
start
and
with that
winding
first. Cool,
passageways.
what's in there?
As the rhythmic thunks and clanks of reparations are being made to Menzo Baranzan. Go ahead and make one more survival check for me.
It's a 13.
13. You make your way as far north as possible, trying to navigate these twisting tunnels, as interweaving as they may be. And you notice another drow His white hair flows down past his shoulders. He's wearing what would be a high mage's dress. No robe, but light pauldrons. As he turns and looks at you. So, are you guys the group that I was sent to wait on?
I don't know. Who are you?
Well, who are you?
I'll let him feel better.
I am me.
You are you.
Yes, I am me.
Well, I am me as well.
Good to know. Who are
So
you?
we're
I'm... Okay. We'll just cut to the chase. I'm Grin,
okay.
you know?
Grin?
The guy who was supposed to wait here. The guy that Vizorin was told to.
Checks out.
Yeah, kind of. So how are you planning on getting us in? Secret door, or are you
Probably
gonna act
very
like we're
carefully.
prisoners?
Well, you see, Vizorin has had this planned out for quite a while. He has made his own tunnel to get in and out of Menzo Baranzan.
Just with nobody noticing.
Well, it took years of stone moving, magical stone moving, to get it done. But he did it pretty close to the abandoned house of Doerden.
Who was Doerden?
You don't know the legend of Drizzt Doerden?
No. I mean, I don't know.
This is what we call that
The
name?
name kind of sounds.
Go ahead and
familiar.
make a history check.
13.
With the 13, you remember hearing somebody go by the name Drizzt Doerden in the meeting in Gauntlgrim.
I heard that name in the meeting,
I was thinking that sounded familiar too.
but that's all I can. That's all I can recall of the name.
Okay, so what is his legend?
Well, some call him a traitor. Most drow, anyway, call him a traitor for abandoning Loth's ways and going against the drow. But me and Vizorin kind of regard him as a hero for abandoning his place as one of the grand people under the matron's grasp, breaking free of it and helping the dwarves and the deep gnomes break free of the drow's grasp as well. It's said that he still lives, although I haven't seen him, so I wouldn't know.
Was it that he was a traitor, or did they kick him out?
Like I said, the story goes multiple different ways, but the drow community views him as a traitor for not wanting to be part of the matriarchy.
Was this the guy with us in Mantle Derek that we were kind of holding hostage as we were going through the drug camp? No? What was his name? Never mind.
I don't remember.
Well, cool. What about him? So the house.
Yeah, the abandoned house of Doernan is about where this door leads to.
Makes sense. He's like highly revered by you guys. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we walking? Are we gone?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are. So.
We're ready to go.
All right, let's go.
We got things to do, people to see. Are you going with us? Like, into
Well,
the
yeah.
city?
I'm escorting you.
So if you've been here, why can't you get promise notes?
He teleported me here.
When?
Literally right as he teleported you guys to where he teleported.
So where have you been?
I was on a different mission that he sent me on.
Dude,
Which I am not privy to tell you guys.
why? If we're all on the same team here, why?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Jesus wants this thing. 21.
You can tell that Grin is bothered by something.
What are you bothered by?
However, you can't necessarily tell what.
You don't seem like you're all here. What are you bothered by?
My job was to get you into the city and escort you so you don't get caught.
Yes.
I'm not about to talk about my private life with you.
Why not?
Because
How many people
that's...
have you
I'm
shared your
just-
story with in this world?
I take good care not to tell people about my story.
Why?
Because my story isn't the one that really matters.
Why?
It's all about the bigger picture, and I don't think either of you are seeing it.
The end results of this war that we are in?
Some would call it war.
I think it's pretty much a war at this point. A war against racists.
Right, so like what if you die without ever connecting with another person?
I've connected with people in my time. I just don't see a reason to connect myself with people who are going to destroy my hometown.
That was never my intention.
I don't have intention of destroying anything.
Yeah, that guy's a pacifist.
I try to be as much as possible.
Well, if you bring those demons here again, that's exactly what you'll be doing.
Oh,
Do you have another way of going about it? Because I am all ears. I would prefer not to take lives if lives do not need to be taken.
And also, what about the wishes of your master and the goal he's trying to bring about? Why not just leave his side?
We're not trying to flip you and go against your master. And by any means, we just...
I know, that guy's a dick. Sorry.
Well, see, the plan that he has is also going to bring about the destruction of my people.
Yes.
Now, I'm not for the matriarchy, and I'm not for the system that they have in place and this god that they're worshiping. But I was born here.
That is a fair point. That's why I'm trying to figure out what you suggest instead. I'm just trying to hear your opinion and hear your ideas.
There has to be some other way, or at least some other place that we could lure them to.
Like that.
Fuck if I know. But
That wouldn't put us at a disadvantage instantly. Because we could do the warm writhings to confuse them, but they move around enough to confuse us as well, and then we have a bunch of lost demons. And anywhere else you go, you're basically ruining someone's hometown. Talk about not seeing the bigger picture.
well, I don't necessarily know how we can go about this, but I know that this isn't the best way.
And don't think about it as losing your hometown. Think about it as it's starting anew. It's a rebirth in the cycle of life.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Mm-hmm. 16.
I suppose you're not entirely too wrong about that. I guess we'll just have to see how it all plays out in the end.
It's the people that make the town, not necessarily the town itself.
Well, before we get in here, is there anything you guys need to know?
What will we be up against? We have never been here.
Well, Menzo Baranzan has about 20,000 drow, plus thousands of different slaves of all sorts of races. I already have been harping about the matriarchal theocracy, worshipping Loth.
Can I just, take a moment to change?
Change?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean, we're not up to the door yet, so I suppose.
put on some makeup. Oh,
What are you trying to make yourself look like?
a drow. I mean, I'm half elf already.
Doesn't that take 8 hours to do? For like a full...
I'm half elf already. I've already got the ears. All I would have to do is skin complexion, and the rest of it's hidden. Just my
Yes,
face.
I understand what you're trying to do. I'm just saying, what in the disguise kit? How long does it take to use the disguise kit to change your appearance?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've used it. But I feel like the last time I used it was in battle-ish. It's just ability checks. Disguise kit, cosmetics, hair dye, small props, proficiency lets you add proficiency bonus to ability checks made to create visual disguise.
Okay, so go ahead and make a performance check. And you get to add your proficiency to it.
27.
Alright, I'd say it takes you about 30 minutes as you guys are walking down this long tunnel. But you mainly get your face, and you choose to hide the rest of your body in your many pockets that you have. And you look like a very small, albeit, but a very convincing drow.
I could be a child.
You could be.
And then I'm gonna change my cloak to have the crest of Loth on it. And be black.
You're changing your cloak?
My cloak of many fashions.
Oh, okay. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I'd say you having seen the sigil of Loth, it is easy enough for you to replicate that.
Would you like a Loth cloak? Because I have 2 of them.
Yes, I'll take that.
Inside of my bag of holding.
Hell yeah.
Oh, polymorph into a drow.
Okay. How long does polymorph last?
1 hour.
Okay, so you have 1 hour in the city before
I have to cast it again.
people start to notice that you're a dragonborn. Or yeah, you cast it again. One of the two.
I would
Which I
offer
would plan
this
to
to you,
do
but I
as
feel like
soon as
that
I
would
feel
be an insult.
If
to you,
needed.
so I won't.
Yes, beautiful.
I appreciate it.
As soon as the scales on my desk.
So you two are now drow. What is Zort trying to do in this moment?
Damn thing.
Not a damn thing.
Zord's going in as himself. He believes that Elizabeth will
Zort's,
protect him.
Zort's going in as himself.
I mean, accompanied by 3 drows, so.
If any, then you can play the prisoner role.
Our slave.
Yeah, that makes you
As you guys do this, Grin looks at both of you and says,
Where'd they go?
well, those are very convincing, yes.
Dragonborn and a small person just standing there. Where'd they go?
While those are very convincing disguises, yes.
You two went far.
One of the tenets of Loth is any non-drow who adopts the appearance of a particular drow, a drow of a noble rank, or a drow of a house other than his or her own, will be slain.
Well, it's a good thing that we didn't take on the appearance of someone else.
Other than yourself, technically.
I am still myself, just grayer.
Okay.
This guy, totally himself. Tell me otherwise. Tell me that he's anybody other than himself.
Well, he is a drow. But is he a drow?
Doesn't matter. We don't have to talk to them.
Okay.
In my experience, drow aren't the most chatty people.
And what exactly is our plan for him? Are we going to treat him as a slave while we're walking through there? Because if so, you're going to have to be ready to, like, to do some nasty stuff.
I understand. And I will not treat my friend like that. No, he will come in accompanied as a guest.
Informant.
He's
Well-
an informant. On the comings and goings of Blingdenstone.
Well, then he better put away his holy symbol, because the first tenet of Loth... the first tenet of Loth is there is no god or goddess other than Loth. Any who follows the dictates of another entity will be slain, preferably as a sacrifice to Loth. So I would suggest putting away those holy symbols.
Yeah, maybe.
Do that, I will not be able to cast magic.
Just tuck it into your shop. There's like your weapons and shit.
I don't know, Elizabeth has his holy symbol.
It is not on his weapon, I can say that much. So he would still have access to his sunblade. He just wouldn't be able to smite after he hits on his sunblade.
Dope. Well, at least once.
I mean, yeah, if you tuck it right here in your shell, and you can pull it out. It'll be alright, man.
Can Zord tuck it in his shell?
No.
No, the anatomy of a turtle
But
does
he
not.
can sleep in his shell.
Yes, he can sleep in his shell, but whenever his head and his body is out of it, his skin creates a barrier in between his shell and his neck, essentially, to where that's not space that you can hide something in.
If he eats it, can you still use it?
He wouldn't be able to use his arcane focus if he ate it.
Sure, it's still in contact with him.
It would technically be in contact with him, but he wouldn't have access to it necessarily. Unless you want to have radiant damage done to you every time you do radiant damage with it. Because it's going through your throat. Or your gullet.
I will have to ask my god first.
Is he wearing shoes?
Probably do that.
Is Zort wearing shoes?
Probably picture out how that would look.
Some sandals, dude. Teenage Mutant.
Some TMNT sandals.
Zort's gonna pray to Eldith to see if he can get an answer about what to do here.
Franklin wore shoes.
Go ahead and make a religion check.
With the glasses. Hold on. 15.
Oh, he didn't wear shoes.
Franklin.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember Franklin. As you pray to your goddess, Zort, the only answer that would come to mind is more of a vision. You see just a calm stream, and you riding down that stream. And you think as long as you keep the faith and go down this river, that nothing wrong shall happen to you.
Seems like this is what we need to do. And from what I believe to be something from Eldith, I will put it away for now. But if things get bad, it is coming back out.
Absolutely.
But this seems like it needs to be the path that needs to be taken in order to stop a greater evil. I'm sure she.
Yeah, she's pretty understanding like that. I like others a lot.
I'm sure she'll understand.
So, Grin,
Yeah.
what you know about any like arch druids or magical women, prominent women that wear white gowns? Would you say white hair too?
I don't know anybody with that description necessarily. I also haven't been to Menzo Branson in quite some time. I've been training under Visorin.
Right. That's what you're saying. But you still never did tell us where you were before he sent you here, so we don't know that you weren't here before.
The last time I was here was a year ago. And the last I heard, there were some rumblings in Mistdrift towards the center of town about some sort of extraordinary fey happenings going on around there.
Interesting.
And that's all that I know.
Take us to Mischief.
Mistdrift. But it's all one
Mischief.
word. Mistdrift.
Mischief.
Mistdrift. Yeah, they actually we're about to approach the door right now to Westrift.
Kyle said no, Sword does not wear shoes because he's a fucking Turk.
Because he's a fucking turtle. Did he say that in the comments, or did
No.
he text it?
No, I asked him if Sword wears shoes. He said no, he's a fucking turtle.
Don't dock with destroyers.
Oh god.
Oh, let me go through this. Try to find Westrift here. Possibly
Wester?
Westrift, which is currently where you're at.
Wester.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Okay. And these are this West Rift, West Wall.
West Wall.
West Rift is right next to the West Wall, and it is a literal rift inside of Mantle Baranton rather, that goes deep down underneath the city.
So how do you know where you're going?
What do you mean, how do I know where I'm going?
Like once we get in the city.
Well, I mean, I've been a part of the city for quite some time now. I mean, I've been in and out of it.
Okay.
So, like, I know where I'm going.
Right.
But are you asking, how do you know where you're going?
No, it's more... Isn't it harder to tell your way around now that things have kind of been absolutely destroyed here? Or is it all just muscle memory at this point? I assume it's a little disorienting.
It is slightly disorienting, yes. However, we were lucky enough to have the northern part of the city be salvaged. It's not nearly as destroyed because the summoning happened on the southern part of Menzo Baranzo.
And who was it that summoned them again?
Gromf Bainra, which ironically, his house is the farthest south in the city of Menzo Baranzo. However, Vizerin told me that he gleaned information from a scrying spell showing that his grimoire is in the Tower of Sorcerer, which is at the very north end of the town.
I think he did mention something about that. I knew it wasn't at his house.
So if we wanted to go directly there to try and retrieve those notes, we can actually do so decently stealthily, as we can go up and around the west wall and head toward the Tir Bresh, which are the three towers that hold.
We could, but I'm pretty sure we were told to go all the way north, weren't we?
Well, yes. And you were told to go all the way north until you met me. And now I'm taking you into West Rift, which is in the northern part of town.
Okay.
Even though it says West Rift, it's in the northern part of town.
I mean, sure. I don't mind. How am I supposed to be sneaking in a tower made for a sorcerer?
You said what?
I assume they have like detection spells of some sort, or alarm spells, or just, something to alert them if someone has entered their domicile / place of study.
Well, you're definitely not wrong about that. There is a lot of magic detection. There are a lot of glyphs and sigils and wards that are placed around the city, so you would have to be careful of those. However, we should be okay, just traveling through the alleyways in the cities and the streets.
Right, but you said that we could take the notes fairly stealthily, and I'm wondering how I fairly stealthily get into a mage town.
Well, we just have to try, don't we?
I get the feeling you once upon a time were not an annoying person. However, you clearly have spent time with your master.
He did train me well
Yeah.
in that aspect.
Keeps you guys vague. Fine then, keep your secrets.
Fine, keep your secrets. Sorry, reading notes. Okay. As you approach this door, you pull it open, and it reveals a narrow ledge that is 60 feet below the lip of the rift. You guys can scale the cleft of this wall, as it does seem to have various footholds that you can climb up. So you guys are basically 60 feet underneath the opening of this rift into the city of Menzoberranzan. You're gonna fly? Okay. What are you doing?
Running really fast.
Running really fast.
No, I'm just kidding.
This is a very narrow ledge that you're greeted by, and then 60 feet above you is the opening to where Menzoberranzan is.
Drow climb good?
You can certainly try to climb.
Zord's gonna use his beat of Windwalk.
You do still have all of your other abilities as a druid.
If you're close enough to him, he could totally pick you up in that.
Yeah, so you could
If
also
you're
just
willing.
windwalk with Zord, because Zord just windwalked.
I'll do that.
Okay. As you fly, you two windwalk. Go ahead, and you two make a stealth check at advantage because you're wind. You make a stealth check at disadvantage.
So straight roll.
What about you?
If you have advantage, then yes.
Did you use Pass Without a Trace?
Yep.
Is that still going on?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Mine would not be though.
No, yours would not be.
Okay.
So,
35.
35, Jesus.
22.
22.
Started doing math here.
Quick maths.
24.
24.
That Pass Without a Trace was really helpful.
Easy enough. You guys make it up to the top of West Rift. Let me see here.
Sound like a good schmack.
Where is the west wall at? Now I need to know. There we go. You are greeted by a large wall that separates this rift from a large residential neighborhood. These residential estates are still very Gothic-like in their structure. They have a lot of points, a lot of slopes, and all of them have various different sigils of the Spider Queen on them. As Grin seemed to be giving you proper information, this area, this residential area, is untouched by Demogorgon or any of the other demons that were summoned on that day. It is also a fairly quiet place, as there doesn't seem to be very many people out and about. If anything, you can see flickers of candlelight through some people's doors and windows, as people seem to keep a fairly private life outside of actually serving the matron herself.
I like the Mission Impossible music going on now.
So are you guys attempting to... What are you guys attempting to do in this moment? Are you trying to go through this district to get to where Gromp's notes are?
Yeah.
Okay. I will have... Nivani, go ahead and roll a d20.
9.
9. Okay, we're getting on the opposite way of there. As you guys enter this district and you start making your way through these winding streets and alleyways, you all of a sudden stop in your tracks at the end of this alleyway as you hear multiple footsteps that are going down the street. Wow. Specifically, you hear 2 sets of footsteps as 2 drow patrolmen are walking down the street. What exactly do you do? As you 2 are still air through wind walking, unless you cancel that out.
Do I see a dark spot within 30 feet of me?
You are currently in a dark spot, and as you look around, what's your passive perception?
20.
20. I'd say right across from this 20-foot long street is another alleyway which is completely covered in darkness.
I'm gonna teleport over.
Okay. As you teleport over, go ahead and make a stealth check. Just straight, regular. And you 2 go ahead and make a stealth check at advantage.
25.
25.
22.
22.
27.
27. As each of you guys hold your positions, you 2 in the alleyway behind Nivani. Grin also holds behind Zord and Atlas, and these drow officers make their way past you guys without even noticing you. And you guys wait there for a minute until you feel it's safe to continue along your pathway. I will say at this point, your pass without a trace finally gets dissipated as a little over an hour has passed. And now I will have Zort go ahead and roll a d20.
I cast it again.
12.
I said 12.
See.
As you guys continue, you duck into another alleyway and travel for about 30 minutes down this winding path until you hear another set of footsteps. This one is a lot more than what the last one was. There are 5 sets of footsteps. that you guys can ascertain as another drow patrol is going down this street. Are you trying to do the same thing? Just hide out in this alley?
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make your prospective stealth checks. Sorry. And he did cast Pass Without a Trace again.
Back to the advantage.
27.
That's net.
Hell yeah.
Do we have advantage from
We do.
walk? Okay.
Yep.
Not much better. 24.
24. As all of you guys, I'll roll for Grin too. Yeah, Grin passes. As all of you guys sit and wait, as these 5 drow pass by, however, you see the 2 drow in the back are dragging a bugbear down this street, seemingly toward West Rift. And as you guys don't make a sound, watch them go by, and you know exactly what's going to happen to this bugbear. You definitely feel bad for him, but you know what you have to do, and you continue.
That's good, bro. Ouch.
And Atlas, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
12.
12. As you guys are approaching closer to the Tier Bresh, the 3 towers, one of which is the Tower of Sorcerer, you can tell that security is definitely getting tighter and tighter as now 7 drow are making their way down another street. I would like everybody to make a stealth check. All of you guys had advantage with the +2 still.
27.
27,
33.
33, goddamn.
36.
36, my gods. As you guys perfectly avoid these drow as they pass, and you see they are holding 2 Dwergar as they are also dragging them supposedly to West Rift or anywhere else to be tortured, maimed, sacrificed, what have you.
Now that we're closer to the towers, do we see anybody like posted in windows anywhere?
Go ahead and make a perception check. As these guards pass by, you feel it's safe enough to start peeking around and start looking.
It's a 22.
A 22, you do not, as this is still a residential area. Oh yeah, you guys aren't technically at the Tier Bresh yet. You guys are approaching it, but you're not quite there. You're still traveling in these residential areas. You do not see anybody with their windows open, anybody enjoying the weather outside, as it's actually quite damp in here. But yeah, people, the drow, seem to live very private lives. Seem to keep their debauchery inside of their households.
Can I see the towers from where I'm at?
I'd say yes, you guys can actually get a fairly good look at these 3 towers.
So can I see if there are any guards posted up in any of the tower's windows or such?
Your perception check was a 22.
Yeah.
I'd say now you can get a better look at the Tier Bresh. The only one that actually appears to look like a tower is the one on the far left, which is the Tower of Sorcerer. The one in the very center is a large building that is an actual spider. Not an actual spider, but is made to look like a spider. And the one on the right appears to be a more almost tabernacle-like structure. It is more so made of cloth. It's not. It doesn't look modernly made in the slightest.
Okay.
And while you don't notice any windows on the ladder 2, in the Tower of Sorcerer, there are many windows, and you see that there are guards posted quite densely.
That sucks. Okay. Well. How do we break in here, friend?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You're the one who said it would be easy.
Did I say it would be easy?
Fairly easy.
I don't remember saying it would be easy.
I'm pretty certain you did.
Well, the Tower of Sorcerer is where mainly the Drow mages learn. The Tyr Bresh are technically the 3 branches of the academy, you see.
Okay.
And so, seeing as that's where most of the mages would be, I mean, you're a pretty martial gal, aren't you?
Marshall?
Yeah, like you deal with martial weapons and like yeah. Well, we could probably take out some drow pretty easily, especially if they're mages.
But here's the thing, the whole point is sneaking and not drawing attention to ourselves in the capital of Drow right before we possibly start an all-out war.
Understandable. Well, I mean, his little magic deal that's given us this little boost is going to be active for a while, so I say we don't waste any time thinking about how we get in, and we just try and get in.
Do we think it's worth the 4 of us going?
I mean, there is safety in numbers, but
It makes a stealth mission really hard.
yes, but with, like you said, with his help, it will definitely aid the process. But it's one of those things I feel like at this moment, Zebek's words of advice of just don't get caught might be the best option. I'm sure that's what he would say if he was him. The man is stubborn in his own aspects, but he somehow gets results.
Fuck it, we all go together and we just don't get caught.
That would be the best point.
As well as we're with walking.
We could do that, yeah. That's true. We could do that.
Not saying they won't detect us, but it's happened before.
Do you have a general idea where these notes would be, then?
Well, before we even get to the Tower of Sorcerer, we have to deal with the stone steps.
What do you mean?
As you take a closer look, as you guys are getting closer and closer to Tyr Bresh, you notice that the initial stairway to get into the academy is about 300 feet wide, and it rises about as far, about 300 feet. A pair of giant jade spiders flank the stairway at the top, ready to animate and attack non-drow that climb the steps, as well as one stone golem is also sitting there at the center of the gate, ready to attack anything.
Is that a problem if we're immaterial?
Not necessarily. Them two are immaterial at the moment. They are still under the effects of Windwalk. Until they wish not to be.
Could I just join that because I'm within range? Could I just be like, oh yeah, cool?
Nope.
No?
Nope, you had to do it at the initial casting of the spell. But you chose to fly.
Okay. That's fine.
It's okay. But you are dressed as a drow, so...
Right?
You might be able to walk right up in there if you really wanted to try.
Good thing you picked a feat that would help out with this early on.
Which was what?
Actor.
Yes, I did. You just don't really ever need to use it.
It's a niche one, but it does come in very clutch in, well, these exact situations. Where you have to infiltrate things. Great one for a rogue to have. It's just a very niche one. For the most part, it's useless, but when it's helpful, it's fucking it's game changing.
I totally could just try and walk up and through.
If you wanted to.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
With confidence.
Alright. As you walk up, go ahead and make a deception check for me. And I'll say make it at advantage, as you are dressed and you look like a drow at the moment.
Also, I get advantage on the enemies. You said deception?
Yeah, deception.
As long as you're trying to pass off as something else.
Yikes.
Good thing you became proficient in it, didn't you? You're not proficient in persuasion, but deception.
Yes. So that's a 15. That's a 21.
Okay. As you walk right past these two jade spiders and right in between the legs of this stone golem, and they do not budge. As you seem to have pulled off looking like a drow, albeit a tiny one, a child, but a drow nonetheless.
What do you think of that grin?
As Grin is literally just walking with you, as he didn't take part in the Windwalk spell.
Yeah, well, he is a dragon, so.
This is true. Well, yeah, I'm a drow, so I can walk in through here as much as I want, and I mean, these big guys aren't going to stop me.
Nobody ever said they were. You doubted my ability to pass as a drow.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Oh, yikes. Don't like that. Yikes. Like that less. 12?
Could roll that all damn night. That's 3 in a row.
12. I am 12.
Yeah, I am too.
I am 12.
12.
Now let's...
He's got identification. Checks out.
As you approach the Tower of Sorcerer, 3 mages exit the main front door. One of which, in the very center, appears to have garb on, a robe on that would present them as a higher status mage than the other 2 that are trailing behind them. As each of these mages are female, all 3 of them, they immediately look up, see you. Oh, well, what brings you to the Temple of Sorcerer?
Oh, you know, I just thought I'd come take a look at Grump's notes, you know. It's a joke. It was a joke. Calm down.
Well, I mean, do you want to take a look at Grump's notes?
Well, yeah.
As they kind of give you a wink.
I mean, I kind of really would. I'm super interested in becoming a mage when I grow up, and I don't have anyone to lead me on the way there.
What do you know about the Council of Spiders?
I don't know a lot other than probably has to do with Loth. Like I said, I have nobody to lead me. I just kind of followed a bunch of people who looked like bigger versions of me here, and here I am. And this fine gentleman directed me to this tower.
As they take a look at Grin, they eye him up and down. They're gonna make an inside check on Grin. Aren't you the apprentice of somebody that I know? As they eye Grin up and down, Grin gets a little bead of sweat upon his brow. Oh, well, I mean, who exactly are you talking about? Well, I think we both know who I'm talking about. Well, are you talking about... Should I tell her?
Sir, I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. Ma'am, could you take me away from this crazy man?
You just said that I was following you in here.
No,
Like,
no, I said I followed other people in here, and then you happened to point me towards this tower.
okay.
Look at him, just making up stories.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
That's an at 20.
Hell yeah. Sir, I really think you should be on your way. And she'll just tap him on the forehead, and he disappears.
Yo.
Thank you so much.
What the fuck did you do to me? Well, I casted greater invisibility on you, of course. Go get those notes. As you hear the patting of footsteps.
Wait, so you're giving the crazy guy the notes?
Well, I knew who he was with.
Oh.
I've seen him mulling about before.
Who was he?
Well, that's Grin. He's the apprentice of Viceroy.
Who's that?
You don't have to worry. I don't necessarily want this matriarchy here much longer either. And she looks at you and gives you a kind of knowing nod.
Can you and I have a sit down for some tea? I would like to learn much from you.
Like what?
I just kind of look around at the people around us and was like, I would like to learn much from you.
Well, I was just about to leave. So yes, you girls enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you here tomorrow for lessons. And you can follow me to my personal quarters.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
And with that, we will take a smoke break.
Ooh. Ooh.
Before we switch over to the Feywild side of things.
Ooh. Are you guys going with me? As when?
Yeah, but before we switch over there, are you guys following Nivini? Or are you trying to go inside of the Sorcerer's Temple to find the notes?
I just can follow him. See if he's getting the notes.
He is invisible, so he will be hard to follow. But you guys can go inside the tower to try and find the notes.
Follow the footsteps.
Yeah, you guys can try and follow the footsteps, I'll say. As that's where we'll leave that.
Apologize for him for me, please. I might have insulted him a little bit right there.
He understands.
Zord is with an X, correct?
Hmm?
Zort is with an X, correct? Or is it Z? I'm dumb. Is it Z or X?
Zort?
Uh-huh.
It's a Z.
Hey, X's can make that too.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
It's a Z.
Don't fucking question me.
Always question.
Nice.
That's winning.
He was just wind walking, that's all.
He was just wind walking. Alright, I have those written down for next time so we actually know where you guys are at next time. Ricky? Where are my rituals? Jesus. By Jove, lad. Alright. Now let's switch this guy out. Beautiful.
Marco.
Follow.
And when we come back from our smoke break, we will have Atlas, Invicta, and Tord
Nope.
in the Feywild.
No.
Am I going?
No.
Not Atlas. Fucking Invicta, Zebek, and Tord.
There you go.
There we go. There it is. Oh.
You ready for another session, Alice?
Are you ready for another session, Atlas?
Who happens to be in two places at the same time?
Mm-hmm. Could I hit your nose a little bit?
No.
Didn't know I had that spell.
I appreciate you.
Gain 2 PCC.
Now I gotta switch back to my Feywild arc notes. As a quickling did run away from you guys,
Yeah, I forgot.
telling you
Close it
guys
out.
about how their beautiful princess is not going to be happy about what you've done.
What are we doing again? We burned down the tangle weeds?
You said what?
We did that, but we had quicklings attack us.
Yeah, you burned down the tangleweeds. You had quicklings and red attack you last session.
I see that.
Okay.
Last one ran away and didn't even get a chance to shoot.
They are
Didn't give you a
very
chance to
fast.
finish?
Hmm?
Didn't give you a chance to finish, bro?
What an asshole. That's what I'm saying.
They are very fast beings.
Boy didn't want to die for his country. He would not let me oblige.
You're not going to lie to you.
I needed that scout. I need me my 100 face scouts. I will have my 100 face scouts. That's how we need to start the fucking war. You guys are a part of an elite demon killing squad.
Squirrel.
You guys have taken some dead. I need me 100 demon scouts.
100 demon scouts.
God damn, that's how we should have fucking asked people to join that.
Rudick 100% would have that by now.
Oh, yeah.
I was already acquiring his.
Being fair, you always come back.
Yeah, and that time he gets ahead of him. Oh, yeah, he does final war. You feel like, oh, think about
Rudick out there on the front lines.
it. Might be lower level, but we can always use another barbarian.
I'm saying you will help out the fucking troops. Even if you play Invicta's main fight. Rudick out there getting fucking just slicing demons up again. Just for the hell of it.
You guys are going to have an interesting time this session.
Joy.
I have a pretty good idea of how this is going to go.
Yeah, I do too. Not well for Zevek.
Why?
It's just not gonna go well for Zevek.
Why?
I just got a feeling.
Ooh, ooh. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Not really well. But then again, they're roll well for Zork, so.
You gotta have a better attitude. Just because you don't have the
Why
straw
not?
hat doesn't mean you aren't gonna roll well.
Also, the Straw Hat Dice has been going off today.
I'm
So
just saying.
it could be a possibility. As soon as I say something, it starts doing bad.
That's just because you're not rolling for anything of purpose at the moment. You're just rolling to roll. Once it becomes something of purpose, then you're going to start popping off.
We'll find out. Next time we'll Dragon Ball Z.
Like this?
Yeah.
I have my third pair
Hell yeah.
So, do this one all over
I would love some goats. They eat fucking everything, but man, are they worth it.
What?
Goats.
Goats. They'll eat the metal bumper off of your car if they wanted to. And they'll be laughing the whole time.
Dude, goats they're just so.
They're just so
just
cool.
goats. Like,
They're dicks.
they are
Goats.
dicks. But they're guts.
Crazy goat. That'd be so fun.
I just want you to go.
That's
Never mind,
what she
I can't
really
say that
wants.
on live.
She wants a fainting goat.
No, not
No?
necessarily.
You don't want a fainting goat? I thought that's
Just
the one that you really want.
random screams.
Tina really wants a fainting goat.
No, I just like goats. They just be parkouring all the time. Parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour, parkour.
They are goofy little animals, that's for sure.
Definitely are. seen those fuckers climb up fucking ledges?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. I've seen it in person.
Yeah,
and
mountain
that shit's
goats.
crazy.
Mountain goats are disgusting.
You're like
Mountain goats do not care about gravity.
they defy the nature of gravity.
Yep, gravity does not affect them. I stand by that. As long as it is 90 degrees or more, that motherfucker can climb up it.
Being fair, there's people that can do it too.
Oh, 100%.
But Shaolin
Not as fast as the goats, though.
No,
Not
not,
as
definitely
as
not
them
as
goats.
fast.
Them goats don't
Yeah, you
care.
having a good time.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Those Shaolin monks though, walking up there like a fucking easily like a 70-degree angle, and you're just
Oh
you're just
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
A 70-degree angle, so like that.
Damn near, yeah.
That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
Like it might be a little, it might be like high 60s, but it's probably around there.
That's about 70 degrees.
I would say.
Actually, like that's more close to 70 degrees. That's like 45.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's like closer to 70 because this is 90.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying, yeah, probably about a 70 degree. I've
That's
seen
wild.
videos of Shaolin monks just walking up that shit.
That's crazy.
They just train their bodies to do it. They just have incredibly strong feet.
Them feet be going.
She's gone.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, this is chew.
I don't know how I keep ending up with this because I keep putting it up here.
Very carefully.
Very, very carefully.
It's a good thing you didn't need it before now.
That's true.
Wait, isn't that?
That's for Rep
Yeah.
CP.
So you still don't need it. But at least when you were yes.
But yeah, I am ready whenever you boys are.
Yeah.
Take this away.
Mm-hmm.
And we are back, except we are somewhere different. We are in the Feywild with Invicta, Zebek, and Tord. As you guys are heading away from this never-ending sunset/sunrise, this mesmerizing dusk/dawn, heading deeper into this swampy, brambly, briery forest. As you guys encountered 3 quicklings and 3 redcaps who all seem to have the sole purpose of stopping you from going the direction you were going. And as you defeated them, one of them slipped away from you, stating that their beautiful princess would not like this.
You know what she looked like there? Candy.
Okay.
Yeah, Candy's nuts fit in her mouth.
Let's keep going. They ain't getting in our way.
As you guys continue toward this seemingly never-ending darkness, go ahead. I'll just go ahead and have Invicta roll a d20. 9. As you guys continue,
Why'd you tell him no?
these swamp puddles seem to be growing into almost small pools of sludge and viscera that seem to not necessarily jump out at you, but they bounce and weave in irregular ways.
Are we still following his footprints?
Yeah, you are still following the giant's footprints,
Ugh.
as you have not quite caught up to him yet.
It's looking kind of dangerous out here, bro.
Mm-hmm. Farther we go, the more dangerous it gets.
Yeah. I mean, let's go.
As you continue down this way, Zebek, go ahead and roll a d20. 8. As the nature, as you continue down through these pools, through these rougher brushes, the nature almost seems to shy away from both of you the farther you go. The closer you get to a shrubbery, the more it tends to bend away from you, like not wanting to touch you or the energy that you provide.
I'll leave it alone. Let it stay away from me.
I don't think they like our vibe.
He's right. I won't chop him.
Invicta, go ahead and roll a d20.
No way. Another fucking 9.
Another 9. As you guys have been up for about 14 hours at this point, let's say, the sky is still never changing, and it is still the same whimsical dusk that you look back and see, and the never-ending twilight that is in front of you. However, these steps seem to be getting almost softer, as if they know that in this marsh, and so they're trying to tread a little lighter as to not sink deeper into this place.
We forgot your swimming gear.
No, I didn't, but
It's not so much to where you guys have to swim at all. It's like the parts of water that you guys do walk through hardly go up to like your ankles.
I got you. Alright.
But as you guys continue, Zebek, go ahead and roll a d20. Natural 1. As you guys continue, you pass this patch of trees and are immediately greeted by a medium-sized pool of water, and across this pool of water, 3 huge figures stand before you. They look like giants at first glance, but as you take them on and as they notice you, they turn and look at you. The Feywild has seemed to have warped these giants in such a way that their skin is now a light lavender purple. One eye is bulging out of its socket, while another eye seems to be sinking into it. And all across these giants' bodies are large orange glowing pustules that seem to pulse whenever they see you. And I would like you guys to roll initiative.
These are stone giants?
Not necessarily stone giants, but they appear to have been a giant at some point in their life.
Is this what I was looking for? Or slash, is this what I saw in my vision?
No. This is a completely different giant than what you saw in your vision. I will give you that.
Wow.
Give me uno momento, por favor.
Oh, I have advantage on.
You do have advantage, especially because you saw them, they saw you, and they definitely do not seem to be friendly toward you as they start running towards you to lock into combat.
Better. Better than a 1.
I'll give you a hand. I didn't roll well.
I'm just gonna go around the table.
14.
3.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 on the first.
Good thing Tord rolled decently, because his plus 10 on initiative.
Disadvantage.
Why did disadvantage?
I'm exhausted.
Oh. And we still have a chance, right?
We get arrested. Continue to push.
Yeah, you guys have been up for more than 24 hours.
38 hours.
Yeah, you guys have been up for 38 hours now. Invicta got his 14. I will see you later, buddy.
Have a good night.
And sit back. You got a 3, you said?
Yes, have a good night. You're lucky I did have disadvantage, or else it would have been an 18.
These guys do have a plus 0 to their initiative, I'll say.
Yeah, I'm sure I still go last. It's okay. Save the best for last, right? What are you gonna do?
Sounds like it took off after so.
Probably a
Wow.
squirrel.
Shit. Just in case it-
Let's lay this out.
Yeah.
You guys are here.
It's okay. I can give myself advantage on attack roll, so I'm not useless. Not totally useless, but when it comes to ability checks, I'm not going to be very helpful. Nor am I going to be helpful when it comes to any type of strength. Because, well, I'm a fucking...
That's a water pool.
Wait, would I? If you. Do I have a disadvantage on?
No, you passed. I legit rolled a natural one. It's the only way I could have failed it.
I see. I was wondering myself for a second. I was
With
like,
the
I'm sitting
2
over here feeling good, but or okay, but I'm like,
With
actually,
a
I think
2,
have to
I
go
would
with
have gotten
one
a
by this
12.
logic. You said what?
If I rolled a 2, I would have gotten a 12. I literally
Yeah.
just need to roll anything but a 1. And I rolled
All
a
of
5%.
those are little pockets of water.
Rolls the 1.
I will say, if you do step into the water, it is difficult terrain, in which you would have half movement moving through that,
I don't want that.
unless dictated otherwise.
I don't want that triple.
And just for the sake of not having these 3 giant folk as an actual mini, we're going to be using him.
But they are giants.
We're going to be using
They're
him.
giant akin.
You ready?
They are technically considered giants. I
They're,
will give you that much.
these are if I have to assume so, Invicta, I'm sure these are kind of like big wild giants. By the looks of it.
That's basically a huge creature. We'll just put that as the 3 huge creatures.
They better hope they don't get critty.
They are giants akin. And at the very top of initiative, Tord will
I get a crit.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
you
25,
get
30, 35, 40.
To use the hammer of thunderbolts, giant spell.
do it.
I have to roll it for it. That's
He is going to cast his 8th level blight on this one right here.
Torsen, yeah, we ain't doing this shit.
Constitution saving throw, and that's 12d8, correct? For an 8th level blight.
I need to double check the light. I think. I don't think you're wrong, but I just want to double check because it's 4
will
levels
save.
higher, and it does 12d8. And if it's plant, it automatically fails.
Yep. It is not a plant, it is a giant, so it does save.
Something I love this character. I really do. I fuck with Garfield's character heavy. He's fun. His character's dope as fuck. Use it. Definitely.
62 halved to 31 points of damage.
Straight out. Not hidden in shadows.
Sunday.
Bringing them
Garfield is an interesting character.
31.
He is
Okay.
a huge wild card.
As Tord uses his action to cast Blight on this one, it doesn't seem to have taken as much of an effect as he would have hoped. And he is going to just sit there on the edge of the water, waiting for them to attack back. It will now be Invicta with a 14.
Yeah. We're gonna rage.
Okay, so bonus action Rage. And I'm assuming you have your maul in your hand?
Absolutely that.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, he does.
I have Maul in one hand and Firehawk in the other.
Definitely.
Now you got a lot of movement.
And now you do have a fuck ton of movement, so.
What's that left?
Okay. And how much movement do you have? 65 feet, right? Because it's 40 plus half whenever you rage, so 60.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about
I think
right.
you have 50 feet of movement?
Normally 40.
Or I thought
40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
60 gets you there.
You can get all the way up to that guy right there if you want to move all the way up there.
Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay. How far away do you want to be from him?
30 feet.
30 feet.
No, God.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. And so I'm assuming you're going to try and hit him and then screech these two. All right, bet. Go ahead and make the attack roll.
We're gonna hit. We're in brutal
Okay.
and stone strikes, hail strike.
Okay.
What are the odds? The same dice twice in a row, man. Oh, it's a 4? It's a 4, thank God. I swear the light was hitting it looked like a 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can never remember what they're called.
That was 15, so that'll be a 19 to hit.
19 will hit. They do not appear to have any armor on them.
He has an army of this.
Alright,
Kung Fu dogs or something like that.
hail strike.
And then is it a constitution saving throw for the two that are screeching? Or being screeched, rather?
They're all 3 gonna make the con save throw for the screech, and then the middle one's gonna make.
2 strength
Yeah.
for Stone and Hill.
Yep.
Okay, bet. So the con save for the first one, the one on the far left,
What was it? 2d6.
that's only going to be a 13 for the first. That's going to be better with a 22. Does a 22 save on the screech?
Yes.
Okay.
What was the first one?
The first one failed with a 13, I'm pretty sure. And this one's also going to fail with an 11.
So the outer ones are.
The two on the edges are stunned, and then Stone Strike, Strength Saving Throw.
What's that Maul's?
That's going to be a 17 for Stone Strike.
That's it.
That saves.
What's the 7?
Oh, wait.
No, not on your stone strike.
Not on stone strike, no.
Okay.
That's not saved. That would have saved on the shriek.
Then Hill Strike. That's not going to save
What's
either with a 13.
Topple?
Topple just makes him prone, but Stone Strike also makes him prone.
Yep, I was about to say.
Stone
One of the
strike
two.
or hill strike makes him prone. So he got pushed back 10 feet, and he is knocked on the ground, while the other two remain stunned, unable to do anything.
Plus 31 damage. to the middle.
Plus 31 damage to the middle one. Hell yeah.
Oh wait, nope, I forgot about my brutal.
Isn't it 2d10s now? And you get to choose what kind of thing you want.
I think so. It is 2d10s, but
And what's your elemental damage?
Yeah, that's a good point.
31, 32, 34.
Okay.
And elemental is let's go with lightning.
Okay.
Did you roll your elemental?
Uh-huh. Yeah, 66 for the hammer thunderbolts with the elemental on it.
Hell yeah. So 34 damage total, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Check brutal. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and. Can you hit him range wise from there?
My guy, I have like 600 feet of range.
We're gonna do sundering blow, so next attack to the middle guy gets +5.
Alright, perfect.
He is prone, so it makes it very difficult for me to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I have 600 foot of range, and I can extend it even farther.
Yep.
So please, I got range.
Yep.
Don't worry about that.
Clean shot at him there.
Alrighty, and you do still have another attack.
Oh shit, you're right.
You can hit this fucker now, because he's stunned.
I wanna. Yeah. Right.
And since he's
So-
stunned, you have advantage on him.
I can only brutal once per turn.
Yes.
So that'll be a 38
38 to hit.
or 28.
I was gonna say, Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
yeah. Oh wait, no, that shouldn't be right.
I was gonna say, did you get natty? You adding to a natty?
I was about
But
to
yeah,
say,
28
I'd
definitely
have to
hits.
roll 21 for that actually.
I mean, technically, it's not possible for you to do it. You just need a little bit of buffs. Such as if you get a brutal strike on one and you follow up on a hit with a bless, you roll like a 19 plus what, 17?
Yeah.
Be 36. I mean, you already crit, but 36. And then with a 1d4, it's possible for you to get a fucking 40 to hit.
What am I forgetting about the feather?
That's insane.
They crit on 18, 19, and 20.
So 24.
24 points of damage to the one that's farthest on the left there. Said 24.
Yeah. What's the deal extra 2d6 damage on hit? Oh, duh. That's what I was lacking. Hold on. I forgot the Firehawk itself has the 2d6 of. Yeah. So 5. What did I say it was?
29 then?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Now I would like to move closer. Can I?
Yeah. You definitely can. 5, 10, 15,
only-
20.
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Beautiful. As you throw your maul at the center giant folk, and it absolutely rocks him with a
Plus 3
shriek.
damage.
So what?
Plus 3 damage because I threw it. That's what I was lacking.
Okay.
Did you do your rage damage?
No.
Oh my god.
I was like, there's something wrong, bro. Dude, I'm sorry. My
It's
brain's
fine,
not
it's okay,
working
it's okay,
at
it's
this
okay.
point.
In the spirit,
That'll be a +4 to both of those attacks. Then.
My crushing throw is +3. What's my rage?
4.
So +7 to both of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. We amended it. But yeah, you threw this maul at the very center one, absolutely rocking him back and not stunning him, but making him go prone. While the shriek stunned the other two and allowed you to recoil with your spear straight through the one on the left. And all of them are looking decently roughed up at the moment. But with that, it will be the one in the center's turn, the one that you absolutely rocked at first, is going to use half its movement to stand up.
The animation of that one.
And it will have you make a wisdom saving throw.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck out of town.
As these pustules grow slightly as it got hurt, and they glow a bright orange as this magic tries to pierce into your brain.
They're mad though.
I can't help you on that far.
Whoa.
It's a DC of 16.
Is this considered a spell?
You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Can I roll the save?
You
Just
already
did.
You already did save. You already did try and save. So now you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yay! We're in the same boat, buddy! Ah.
And you also take 6d6 psychic damage, which I'm going to roll right now.
Oof! It looked at me. This is like the aged old one. Literally. You know what I'm talking about?
I rolled like garbage. You only take 12 points of psychic damage. And I do not know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
The DLC fuckers on Elden Ring.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Fire golems.
Yep.
No, you gotta parry him. Can't hit him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The eye, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah.
That is part of its action. It will then, how much movement does it have? It'll go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20 here. Oh, it has a 15-foot reach.
You too.
It cannot quite reach you.
It's about 20 feet.
Yeah, it's
out.
about 20 feet out. So it is going to hold the rest of its action right there.
Oh.
Good thing you're a ranged barbarian.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That'll be its turn. That one is stunned, so it can't do anything. It'll now be Zebek's turn.
One of them's gonna throw a body at me. Are these like fuck around and find out or no? Are these ones that we can fuck around and we're gonna find out badly, or are they high threat level? No?
Nah.
Alright. Just wanna make sure before I figure out what I'm fucking throwing out here, you know?
You're probably, yeah, you'll be right.
Then you know what? Can I see the 20-foot spear?
Do you
Kind
want to
sir?
see the 20-foot sphere?
Yes, yes, sir. I much appreciate it, sir.
Used to be like this.
As you wish. Although I'm curious to see what you're going to do with it.
That's fucking great.
Is it? Is it great?
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
Are you casting Fireball?
I am for sure casting fireball right there. At 4th level, go ahead and roll this dexterity saving throw, bud.
Yep, definitely. And he is outside of it, so that's beautiful.
DC of 22.
DC of 22. These guys do not have a great dex, I must say.
It seemed like the perfect.
That's going to be a 4
opportunity.
on the first one.
Oh yeah, that'll fail.
It's going to be an 18 on the second one.
That will also fail.
With a +0 to their dex. And that's going to be a nat 20 on the third one. This one on the far end right here.
Fucking kidding
So
me.
the nat 20 will save. I swear on my life it was a nat 20.
He's so gonna
He's still gonna take a decent amount of damage, half of it.
8. Do I have that?
Finished those two off.
Before I rolled this damage. I don't think I took it. I did not. That's alright. That's alright.
It's okay.
If I did transmuted spell, I can turn this into a cold ball. And then I can chew with my fucking. It's a plus fucking 12. Alright, so this is 8d6s. 6, 12, 18, 24, 29, 35 points of fire damage.
35 to the 2 that failed.
And then 17 to the one that saved.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action, we're gonna finger guns.
Alrighty, which one?
I think middle took the most damage.
We'll do the middle.
The middle is looking pretty rough.
That will be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Thank you for that +5.
Mm-hmm.
It is slowed.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll take 2 points of force damage.
2 points of force.
Once. Roll double once.
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
Slowed
how's
just
that?
means it reduces its movement by 10
10.
feet, correct?
You don't have a modifier to that or nothing?
No, because of that, it has a mastery property of slowed.
Yeah.
So it loses 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Sometimes I would prefer to add my modifier, but
That is nice.
you know, a spell that can slow somebody and damage them is pretty nice.
I'm assuming you don't want to take any movement sitting pretty back there. Beautiful.
Nope. I'm chilling for the most part back here.
Beautiful. With that, it'll be the one that is closest to Invicta's turn,
stunned.
and it is stunned, so it can't do anything. So we go back up to the top with Tord, who 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He has a 10-foot reach.
Oh yeah,
So
that's a advantage. Come on,
yeah,
baby.
and he's stunned, so he has advantage.
Let's go. Get that fucking 2-hit in the sword.
It was not a nat 20, but we definitely hit on the first attack,
I'll take it.
and definitely hit on the second attack with a 15 plus.
Take it.
So this one will be taking 2d12 plus 66. 11. 23.
This poor baby.
Alvin
34 plus 10, 44. 44 points of damage. And I get to roll 2d4s for each of those hits.
Paralyzed and poisoned.
It is charmed by Tord. And it is frightened of Tord at the same time. It is simultaneously charmed and frightened.
It is so frightened of Tord, it will do whatever he says.
Basically. Charm and fright. That's fucking hilarious.
That is a hell of a thing to happen.
And that'll be Tord's turn as he just goes slashing in on this Fomorian. With that, it'll be Invicta. As these two are now no longer stunned at the start of your turn.
That is the first time you have ever seen me cast Fireball.
I want to scoot back. Am I within range of the?
You are within range of the one closest to you, yes. It has a 15-foot reach.
On the bright side, you have what, a 15-foot reach as well?
He also has a 15-foot reach.
I'm
You
gonna
guys are
move back.
right within each other's grasp. As you move back, you will definitely be swung at.
Yes.
Big Brother is not impressed.
With what?
As these guys have a great club that
Leave
they're
it
going to
alone.
swing at you. Not great. That's only going to be a 16 for the opportunity attack.
That does not hit.
They were very, very good.
That does not hit. We're gonna use the Sphere Featherhawk,
They know each other.
and we're gonna cast Fireball.
You're going to cast Fireball in the exact same spot that he
You have
casted it.
fireball as well?
Yeah, I was waiting.
I put Fireball inside of it.
Uh,
So all three of them have to make this.
we have fireball, fireball,
What do I do?
and you'll have a necklace of
They
fireball.
have to make dexterity
I have
saving throws.
firebolts.
What level
Which are
Fireball is it?
basically fireballs.
4th level.
Fourth, yeah, it's base level.
You don't know. You know what's funny? It's the exact same level I cast mine. It's 96.
Oh yeah, it's one level up.
One level higher.
With a dexterity of 0, the first one got a 13, the one closest to you. What's the DC on it? I know I put a DC on it.
DC of 18.
Maybe. I might have put it at that.
If you did, it was on the notes, and I don't have it on here.
God damn it.
So that means the DC of 19.
No, now I gotta go search for it.
I mean, realistically, it would be like that. It'd be like 14 or something, probably.
No, the DC would be higher than 14. I know that for a fact.
Oh, yeah, it's not based on my stats, huh?
No.
No.
Based on what?
Yes. It's based on whatever the DM has set it at.
Whatever.
Because
Whatever it changes it.
therefore,
Glory,
How many do I gotta roll? You get a
96.
96.
96.
Does he add 3 to it?
Honestly, if I can't find it, here it is. I'm done.
19.
I'm done.
$18 or 19. Come on.
I did not put a DC on it. I'm stupid.
19.
We're gonna put it at 18.
Okay, that's still good.
Yeah, solid. I'll take it.
18 for Fireball and 18 for Sunbeam. So write that down whenever you remodify your notes.
Yeah.
And I'll have them make a DC of 18. The first one failed with a 13. Second one failed with a 16. Third one failed with a 13. So all of them were taking the full damage.
I got an idea.
Goodness gracious.
Got a 6er on that one. So 12, 14, 18, 21, 26, 29, 33, 34. 34.
34 points of damage to all of them. And you used one of those charges, correct?
Fireball, I believe
It takes
can take
two. It does take
which
2.
leaves me with a whopping 1.
Which you can cast Scorching Ray. Yeah.
I want to cast Fireball.
You said it was 34?
Yes. I don't add anything to that, do I?
I don't believe you do.
It's fine.
It's that got an idea now that you use Fireball.
Not up. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Die, motherfucker, die.
And
That'll be like one of our bastions before
Okay.
we go to war.
so yeah, you cast Fireball as your action. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Bonus action. I want to. Where you at? Where you at? There it is. Keenness of the stone giant. Stone throw. Plus 14 to hit. 60 feet of range. Target must succeed a strength saving throw or have the prone condition.
Okay.
Which 1d10 force damage. So let's do
Where is the stone that you're throwing.
I go like this.
In a wetland marsh?
With a rock. Like a magical attack with a rock. So I just need to find a rock. Is that?
So you basically are summoning a rock from this marsh to throw at them.
That's what I was
Like,
saying, since it's a magical
there
attack.
isn't any actual rock there.
You just
You literally reach into the ground and all of a sudden this rock appears out of nowhere. Nobody knew this rock even existed. And you pull it out of the earth and throw it at him. Go ahead and make that attack.
That was a 25.
Oh yeah.
1d10.
Oh yeah. And I'm assuming you're doing the guy right in front of you?
Yep.
Is this your bonus action?
Actually,
this is
no.
his bonus action.
Middle guy.
You want the middle guy?
And, yes, that is going to be. Well, that's a 9er. I thought it was a 6. So 9. 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
And
Hey,
he is-
damage is damage.
He is, he's prone. Yes,
Yep,
or
the
no?
middle guy's prone again. As this middle guy's just having a rough time with it. 9 points of damage. Beautiful. Could I schmack that brand new Nova button?
Wouldn't you like to know whether one?
I would, actually. Very much so. I appreciate you, buddy. As the one that just got knocked prone is up, it'll stand up. It'll see if it recharges its little hex deal.
Do something, Jeremy.
It does not recharge. So, with only having half of its movement, and it was slowed, so it actually only has 15 feet of its movement instead of 20.
This is such a great pairing to cut off.
It's going to go 5, 10, 15, and I'll say, since you guys, are you huge or large at the moment?
As big as I can be in this.
So yeah, you're huge, definitely. There's plenty of space here. Not very much foliage to block you from growing to that size. So yeah, you are matching the size of these Fomorians. So I would say that you guys do not have half movement in this terrain. Because this is like barely coming up to the top of your feet, essentially, in this size. So he moved his full 15 feet. Is he within 15 feet of you? Let's measure it out here.
You know what's great about this? I can still cast Fireball.
You can indeed.
I know.
We don't have a 15-foot line. Dadgummit. We have a 10-foot line, a 20-foot line.
So yeah, when we start the war, we just got Sauron. Right? Fireball.
Can you imagine if I can get a spell scroll of Blade of Despair?
So this is 10 feet right here. I'd say that he's within 15 feet, wouldn't you? From that spot right there.
Probably.
So yeah, we're gonna have him make 2 great club attacks. Try and smash and bash. I need the cheese dice to come in clutch here. That's a 25. And the second attack is a natural 20.
It's gonna hurt.
So, the first attack, you do get half
right
damage
side.
on this. You have a fuck ton of potions, and you only take half damage because it's bludgeoning. Oh no. Okay.
On the bright side, you know your spellcaster will be safe.
So you only take 11 points of bludgeoning damage on the first one. That is already halved. Then 8 times 4 is 32. plus.
Oh wait, I can't play an area. No, true. Let's see.
64 halved to 32 points of bludgeoning damage on the crit.
32.
Yes, 32 plus the 11 that you took on the first attack. And that is going to be that Fomorian's turn. This one here that is charmed and frightened of Tord is going to look behind Tord at Zabek and go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical effect?
This is technically a magical effect, I would say.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Well, fuck. That has to be the worst fucking roll I have ever fucking had. At least today.
What is it?
Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Let me check to see what this does. Oh, no, not that. That'll be a 4, good sir.
That will fail. Your
Alright,
speed
damage.
is now halved as you have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yo.
And you're going to take this 66 psychic damage. That'll be
Jesus.
23 points of psychic damage to you, sir.
Jesus.
And then it will attempt to move away. Oh, it can't move away this way. So it's going to have to move away this way if it wants to move at all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Back here to try and get some cover from their Fomorian friends. He will take an opportunity attack from Tord, which will definitely hit with a dirty 20. So he'll take 1d12 plus 3d6. That's a 12 plus 5. 17 plus the 3d6. 20, 30 points of damage. As that one is now looking really fucking rough in the back. And 1d4 just to be on the safe side. I roll a 4, so they are incapacitated. As he didn't even get that far. He turned, tried to run away, and then fell incapacitated right here.
Tord's disgusting.
Tord is absolutely disgusting. That'll be that Fomorian's turn. It'll now be Zabek.
Okay, I see that 20 foot. Again.
Sure. I figured you would be using it. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, you can easily get all 3 of them.
Okay. Is that really what I want to do?
Is that really what you want to do?
Probably. Yeah. Let's save that for another time. Yeah, we'll cast a third level this time.
Okay, fireball.
Yep.
Beautiful. The one that is incapacitated automatically fails. So the other two are going to make theirs. Natural 20 for the one closest to Invicta. Look at it, bro. Look at it. I swear on my mother's life.
Get down. Jesus.
And the second one only got a 5. So the one that is inside of the pool failed. The one that is outside of the pool of water succeeded.
10, 20, 37.
I'm actually meant to be doing this since the very beginning, but go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. I will be taking that damage, though. You said how much?
37.
37. Beautiful.
28.
Okay. Nothing happens. 37, you say.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Beautiful. Nothing extraneous happens to your magic in this place of wild fey magic. But, anything else you would like to do? No? No finger guns or nothing?
Yeah, might as well.
As this one gets absolutely incinerated
We'll
and
do the one.
turns to char.
We'll do that one. That'll be a. 14, yeah. 26.
26 will definitely hit.
Dirty 20 on the Constitution.
Hell yeah.
That'll be 10 points of force damage and he's like.
Hell yeah. As that one is now looking very rough, as if it's on its last leg and can't hold out much longer. But with that being the end of your turn, it'll now be this guy's turn here, as he will immediately have you make a wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
18.
18?
18.
Yeah.
That should be good.
18 does save. With a DC of 16.
That's a +0, baby.
So you will only take half of this 66 psychic damage, and you will not suffer a point of exhaustion. So you only take 11 points of psychic damage. And it will now push you and make one great club attack as well. That is a natural 1, as it completely whiffs and just sticks its great club into the ground with its attack and is having a hard time trying to pull it out of the sludge. That'll be its turn.
It's vulnerable now.
As Tord,
Flanking.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 gets up on this one and is going to attempt to end them.
Launching.
I am not going to give him flanking technically yes, because if I'm giving him 15 feet on you, then you would have 15 feet on him, which means you would be in striking distance of that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give him flanking. That'll definitely hit. Be glad that I had advantage on that one, because I rolled a 3 on the cheese die. As that one only has 8 health, so I'm not even going to bother rolling damage. That one is absolutely gone as it falls to the ground. And Tord will then move 5 more feet up just to try and gain more ground. It'll now be Invicta. With the one in front of you looking bloodied, but not completely broken yet.
Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Hell yeah.
Brutal.
Brutal.
15. Damn it, that was my last chance. Actually, yeah, we'll brutal fuck it. No, we're gonna reckless.
You want a reckless?
Yeah,
Alright,
go for the
reckless.
20.
Yeah. Damn it.
Hmm.
Alright.
So close. You're gonna hit anyway.
Yeah. Let's
This is like a great time to try to use it too.
For real. I'm giving you some giants to beat down that are not good giants.
Might be able to find more.
Might be able to find
Keep
more.
following these footsteps.
We're gonna hill straight stone striker.
Alright, strength saving throw on its behalf.
7,
17 on the first one.
21,
And that's going to fail with only 11 on the second one.
34.
34 points of damage total,
Yeah, plus rage.
plus rage.
4, so 38.
How do you want to do this?
I want to, like, whack him right on top of the head, and then lightning, like, streak down in, like, about a 1.5-second interaction that just, like, bursts all the nastiness, you know, just, like, fries it.
Hell yeah. Definitely. As a bolt of lightning strikes on this Fomorian, all of its pustules along its body fry and just get absolutely eviscerated as this body falls to the ground. And as soon as this giant folk falls to the ground, you begin to hear large or very loud footsteps as something appears to be hopping towards you.
Thank God he was hopping the whole time.
And as this thing jumps above the tree line, you see it's a house. But this house has rabbit legs underneath it that jump up and down along the tree line. And that is where we'll end the session.
What the hell? It's a house, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a house. It's not a stone building.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Not what you see in front of you, no. But you guys do get 3,900 times 3 divided by U2.
5,850.
5,850. Yeah, as these things were called Fomorians. I'll give you a little look at them.
5,850.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
9,011.
They are literally giants that have been tormented by the Feywild.
Oh, yeah, they have.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they look like some Sauron folk.
However, they're able to warp the Feywild energy to try and hex folks and give them exhaustion.
Just like them.
Yeah.
They're freaking tired of
Oh,
this shit.
no.
But I hope you guys enjoyed watching out there at home or at work or wherever you are in your life. We will be back here next Thursday. We will not be having a session this Saturday because our Dungeon Master has a date.
It's not a date.
Yeah.
Definitely not a date.
Sorry, has a get-together with his lady friend. a date. But we will be posting short content out as frequently as possible. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and keep on rolling.